It's just a normal Sunday at church. The Varghese family have come to give praise and thanks to God. Anuma is leading the worship. Shoshama is crying at the altar. Mata is lifting his hands and waving them, while Chakojen is quiet with eyes closed. Each four of the children are a huge part in the church. They are considered the perfect child inside the church.
Girl, is my makeup okay? Girl, why do you even cry so much if you care so much about your makeup? Thank God for the waterproof mascara. Yeah, you should be happy. Anyway, how was worship? I know like the first two songs, it was kind of off key, off pitch, maybe a little bit off beat too. Did you notice? Yeah, it was pretty noticeable. Oh no.
Ugh, the service finally ended. I kept falling asleep while I was standing.
What were you really thinking about when you were raising your hands and shouting?
Mostly about food, basketball, Fortnite. Of course I thank God for all that.
You're so childish.
Hey, who doesn't get bored in church?
I don't.
Mark 7:6-7 says, "These people honor me with their lips, but their heart is far away from me. But in vain they do worship me." Back at home,
Everyone's so fake. My brothers and sisters think they're all spiritual, but they're not. One guy raises his hands and says hallelujah, but he really cares more about his video games. Anima leads worship, but she's always worried about her performance. And Shoshama always goes to the altar and cries there every Sunday just for attention.
Yo, new skin came out. Let me check it out.
God, let them have an encounter with you. God, let them have an encounter with you. I want to get closer to you, but something's preventing me. God, help me.
1 Peter 5:8 says, "Be of sober spirit, be on the alert. Your adversary, the devil, prowls around like a roaring lion, seeking someone to devour." And here comes the little devil.
Hey, sure, Summer, did you see Chinuma's post on Instagram? The one with the crappy hair? No, it's the one that wears the lipstick that doesn't match her skin tone. Ooh, girl, let me see her post. It's really tragic.
What is?
Ugh, laptop stopped working and the Wi-Fi went out.
What happened?
Wait, you're
What? Stop. Hey, John, and hey, for what?
What happened?
Stop.
What's going on?
Who's gonna help us? And him.
We can't help him, but God can. Let's pray.
Guys, I have to tell you something. I was caring so much about worship that I wasn't even worshiping God from my heart. I was so worried about Sunday worship that I even completely forgot about God. Yeah, I've also been faking my relationship with God too.
We know.
I've been going up to the altar and crying for attention, but now I actually really want to know God.
Acts 14:15 says, "You should turn from these vain things to a living God who made the heavens and earth and the sea and all that is in it."
What just happened? I feel like God's talking to me.
I want to apologize for being a horrible brother. Will you forgive me? Yes. I also want a true relationship with God, and I want to give him the worship that he deserves. Maybe my laptop stopped working so I could come to God.
Okay, let's surrender ourselves and cry out to the Lord. Romans 12:1 says, "Therefore I urge you, brothers, in view of God's mercy, to offer your bodies as living sacrifices, holy and pleasing to God. This is your spiritual act of worship."
So, as you can all see, true worship is not about appearance, performance, or even how we spiritually act. True worship is completely surrendering our life to Christ. When we give up our whole self to God, that is when true worship starts. However, The little devil is not happy at all. He is still prowling around, ready to deceive the church.